be 5 foundations in a yoga class, right? Particularly in any class that I teach, there are 5 foundations that I focus on. The first, of course, because yoga is a breathing practice, is your breath, right? Your pranayama. So that is the one thing that you have to do. Okay, you stop breathing, then we've got problems. So you want to make sure that you are always breathing. Second is your Bhandas, right? These are these energy locks in the body, okay? And there are 2 in particular in a flow class, and we'll talk about what that is in another video. There are 2 in particular that I do invite my students to keep engaged for the duration of their class or the duration of their practice. And those are your Mula Bandha, that's your pelvic floor, okay? That's that root area where you are grounded down to the floor. So if you are a lady and you're trying to figure out how do I engage or activate my Mula Bandha or my root chakra area, you would just do a Kegel. Squeeze, just like I'm doing right now. You can't see that, but I can feel it. And if you're a guy, it's like you're lifting the boys up out of the pool. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know how to cue you other than squeeze and lift. So that's the Mula Bandha. Now, then you also have your belly lock, and that is called Uddiyana Bandha, all right? And that is just drawing the navel into the spine. So if you were to place one hand over your belly and you inhale into your belly, so that pranayama breath control, instead of inhaling into the chest, letting the chest lift, and exhaling, this one just focus on inhaling into the belly, letting it fill up and expand. So you're feeling this full belly against your hand. Now as you exhale, use your hand to push all of the air out. Draw the navel in towards the spine and then zip it up. Okay? Now you've actually engaged what's called your Uddiyana Bandha. So right now I have my Mula Bandha and my Uddiyana Bandha engaged, and I'm still talking to you. I'm able to breathe, smile, breathe, stretch, shake, and let it go. So the third foundation is called your Dhristi, and it's simply your focal point. It's a point in which to gaze, to direct your energy, or even to concentrate the mind inward, okay? So sometimes we tell you to take your Dhristi within, where you close your eyes and you go inside and you start to observe the sensations that are happening in the body. Other times we'll tell you to take your Dhristi outward. So for example, if you're inhaling and reaching your arms up over the head, gaze up through the fingertips. Your Dhristi is now up and in through, And our fourth principle is Upekka. And Upekka just means harmony, all right? So everything you do on one side, you're going to do in the other. But remember that I said that the word yoga in and of itself means to yoke or to bring union and harmony, right? And so what that means is that everything you do on one side, you have to be balanced and do it on the other. And so we create equanimity in our practice. Principle 5 is Vinyasa. And that just means breath-guided movement. It's a flow. So it's a sequence or a series of poses, physical poses that we put together to help you, again, get into the body, right? So again, the 5 foundations of a yoga practice, specifically with me, so your Yoga Unmasked foundations will always be your pranayama, your breath control, your bandhas, your Dhristi, Upekka, and Vinyasa.